I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, sushidragonmasters, and today I'm doing the Doctor Who book tag. I was tagged by Leah over at Handmade for Hope 01, so I will link her channel and her video down below. I'm not sure who created this tag, but I'm gonna do the tag anyways. I am completely unprepared for my answer, so I don't know how long this video is going to end up being before I edit it. So, we're going to find out. And also, I feel like I have to say, I don't watch Doctor Who. But I was tagged to do this because it's apparently supposed to make me want to watch Doctor Who. But it's not on Netflix anymore. So, I don't have any way of watching it. So, I don't know how that's going to work. Question 1, the classics. A classic book that still fits into YA literature. I don't know if I've actually read a classic that I think actually fits into today's YA literature. I have seen the movie Emma. I have not read that book, but I've seen the movie, and judging by the movie, that kind of still felt like a young adult contemporary of today. But for a book I've read, I really don't want to say The Giver because everyone says The Giver, so I'm gonna go with Holes by Louis Sachar. Don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, because this is a book that's read in schools a lot today. So I kind of think of it as classic because I'm pretty sure this came out before I was born, so it's older than me. It's a really good book though, and I really enjoy this one, so I can see why it's treated like a classic. Question 2, The Ninth Doctor, a book you feel is underrated. I'm going to go with the Gallagher Girls series because I am the only one I know who has read this. I've only read the first one, but I really liked it, and it's really good, and I think more people should read them. But I am literally the only person I know who has read the books. Question 3, David Tennant, a book or series that was hard to say goodbye to when it ended. I am going with the Percy Jackson The Olympian series. I just finished this last year and I loved every book. I cried because it was over, and I'm really scared I'm going to drop this thing because I've done that several times already. Question 4, Matt Smith, a book that made you smile. I'm going to go with Crest by Marissa Meyer. This is the third book of the Lunar Chronicles, and this is also my favorite of the Lunar Chronicles. I love Crest, I love Captain Thorne. This one was probably the funniest of the series, and I laughed a lot, which therefore means I smiled. Question 5, Rose and 10, one of your ships that never sailed. Wow, I mean, you know, this never happens to me. Never happens. Never happened. Yeah, I really can't think of an answer. Question 6, Weeping Angel, a book that you blinked and it was over. I'm going to go with Happily Ever After by Kira Cass. This is a companion thingamajigger to the Selection series. It just had like a bunch of novellas and bonus stuff, and I read it in a day, and then I started another book when I was done. Question 7, Daleks, a book you want to exterminate. Can we exterminate characters? Can we do that? I guess I'll go with The Rose Society by Marie Lu because the one part in here where they're riding horses, they're not doing it correctly, so this book needs to be exterminated and then written again so they can ride horses correctly. Actually do your research before you write stuff. I mean, yeah, I know how to ride a horse, and this isn't how. So we can exterminate this book so that it can happen again, but it can happen correctly this time. Number 8 is telling me that bow ties are cool. I want to get my dog a bow tie. A bandwagon you jumped on early. Magnus Chase, I read this soon after it came out, and if it doesn't have a fandom yet, I say that this should, and I love this book, and I want the second one. I'm also going to go with the selection by Kira Cass because Leah said this and I read it before her because I'm the one who told her to read it. So I guess if she, joined this fandom pretty fast, then that means that I did too. Assuming, just, thinking things. Pretty sure that's what that would mean. Because I got her to read it, and the fandom of this book of this series is so small. Okay, now for question 9, like everything I look at says something different for the question, so I'm just going to read the question part. A book with an awesome plot twist that you didn't see coming. Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This ending just... No. I mean, yes, cool ending, but oh my, just... Also, The Air by Kira Cass. No, that one, no, we don't do that to our characters ever. No. Okay, question 10. The word, I'm just going to put it here because I don't know how the heck to say this. A book with hard to pronounce names or titles. I'm gonna go with Thorn of Glass by Sarah J. Maas because during this series it got to the point where someone was that guy, which I now established it was a Robin, if I'm even pronouncing that right. There was another person who was the other one, and I seriously don't remember who the other one was at all. So I'm assuming he died, if he even was a he. Question 11, The TARDIS, a book that took you back in time. I'm going with The Book Thief by Marcus Zuzak because this book is just so well written that it pulls you in to the story and you feel like you're there. I mean, it's not a good place to be, but you feel like you're there, and that's why I had to keep putting this one down because I don't want to be there. That's not a fun place. Question 12. Every doctor needs a companion. Tag some friends. I don't know if anyone that I usually tag watches Doctor Who. So, if you are watching this video and you like Doctor Who and you like books and you want to do this tag, consider yourself tagged. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys Monday. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see when that video comes out. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!